Hi guys, it's my first day working from home. Thank you for welcoming me into the club. But let's be real, I am a woman who was born and raised in a Muslim household, so we've been in quarantine our whole lives, okay? So you welcome to the club. I'm welcoming you. Let's get something out of the way. I'm wearing makeup for you all, which I haven't done in ages. Guys, I haven't worn makeup in so long that I'm like, do I even have features? I felt like they were like washing out into the background. Like I was like, do I even, you know when you like press exposure on a photo, but just like, it's too much? That was literally becoming my face. And I was like, I'm a reminder to the people that I have the cheekbone. I just want to say I've been being really responsible. I'm like staying home all the time. I'm doing like social distancing. But my roommate is out here being a social slut, okay? Like hugging people and like running in the streets and stuff. And then she like comes back to the apartment and I'm like, excuse me, what are you doing? Like you're like giving me AIDS, but like in the air. Like the AIDS is in the air, okay? And I didn't consent to it. She's gonna laugh when she sees this. Just kidding, she doesn't watch any of my videos, which is the best part of talking about her because she'll never know. I'm sure you guys have been noticing a lot of the trends that are happening now. Bidets, for example, people are starting to use them. People are washing their hands 5 times a day, covering their faces, replacing handshakes with head nods. And I just heard that OSAP and like a bunch of like student loans and banks are going to start removing interest. Welcome to Islam, everybody. COVID-19 is here to guide you to the straight path of Allah and his messenger, peace be upon him. You call it coronavirus, I call it Sharia Law, okay? It's not even creeping Sharia. It's just here. Sharia has kicked down the doors and thrown its values at everyone. For example, do you wash your butt? Now you do. This is now going to also be a filter on dating apps. Like, every single time one of my friends is interested in a white guy, I'm like, okay, but like, does he wash his butt? No? Then is his freedom even really that appealing? I'd rather be controlled, but at least Ahmed's clean. Guys, I still don't understand, like, it's still the biggest culture shock to date, even though I was like born here, but I'm still cultured and I'm still shocked. Is like, in the Middle East, like, they don't even have toilets. Like, you can go to like a remote ass village and they'll have like squat toilets, meaning like they'll have like a hole in the ground, okay? And they don't have a toilet, but you know what they do have? A bidet. Like, they don't even have infrastructure, but they still have bidets because it's a basic human right. And I don't mean to say that we're better than white people, but like, Europeans didn't know how to bathe until their slaves introduced them to it. So who's civilizing who? Also, here's a fun fact. So I work for a hospital, right? But I work in the research department. So I'm not a surgeon or anything, but like, I am a close second. So today they finally let us work from home, but they told us, they're like, because this is a pandemic, and you work for a healthcare institution, at any point in this whole situation, we can actually redeploy you to the front lines in case they need like extra hands. So I just like picture myself like bragging to my kids in the future. Like, I'm like, yeah, I used to be a doctor. And they're like, in the corona era, that's not impressive. Everybody had to become a doctor. My coworker was like, I hope I get reincarnated into the library. And I was like, honestly, same. But like, knowing me, I feel like they're gonna reincarnate me to be like the person who like cleans the floor of the operating room. So what I'm saying is Corona is finally giving me a chance to make my heir parents proud. And it's not by being an artist. So thank you so much, Sharia Law.